Hello, and another edition of my winter special. Winter sales are starting to pop up everywhere, but this is not the year for it, and it's not the time yet. Today, when I went, I won two free Big Macs you know, and some fries and a coffee from McDonald's. I sat down and watched the news. This time of year, I always begin to hear the really sad. A happy season, a wonderful time for many people, but some idiot had to go in some bar and shoot 12 innocent bar people. Why is this time of year people who is overstressed for many reasons have to take it out on people, especially around this time of year? By the looks of this person, he needed help. He was in the army and so forth. He presses his life and so forth with so many clues. He had to walk into a bar with his gun. Not even God or the devil saved him. He went and did something evil. I know where he's spending his vacation, in jail than in hell. That's one thing kind of ruins the holidays for people like us. The good. This is fucking shooting. It was all over the Canadian news. Again, down south, another senseless shooting, and so forth. Yeah, I know it's in prison going to make a video, damning it, and even people like me damning these things. Why these people travel hard and go get bloody help? Let's boil it down to this. People who commit these mass shooting or even one shooting needs help, period. Either from a professional here on earth or in heaven. And I'm really getting really tired of this. A nice winter day, I went out and took a walk, and I had to sit down with my coffee and listen to this. A shooting. And people are going to be talking about it for the next few days until the next shooting. Meanwhile, the capital, none of it, just lost one of the two grocery stores to fire. Now they only got one. That's way higher than me in Canada. In none of it, the capital and none of it. And yes, that is more sadness. They got one store with high prices and all that, and it's beginning of winter time. I'm glad none of the people know how to hunt seals and bears. It's not all bad. They haven't found why the store burnt, but jeez, you can see it all over town. It's a flat town, and the guy's sitting over there talking to me. You see the smoke? And then the third generation man uploaded this video about Bob driving. Now, the road he's driving wasn't bicycle friendly in the first place. Most roads are not have a lane. Now, when he gets to these two people, they're side by side. He honks and one goes like this. You have to pass. It's not gravel at all. I don't know why. But as a former cyclist, it often happens to me on these roads. Some idiot coming behind me. There's not enough room for me to get off. And many times I get nearly hit. Driving by myself or driving with my family on bicycles. These roads need to round with barbers to get to be bicycle safety. These older roads that here in Canada, not just in other places around the world, needs bicycle lanes. No wonder the two poor people were fighting when Bob go by. They waved, they go on, but still. Taxpayer money should go on roads like that out here in Canada, UK, and many places for bicycles to drive safely. Bob may be a part of a problem. They're driving a little too fast around that corner, like he didn't hit them. But then again, out of the road was one of those country roads that cyclists like me avoid if we have to. But then again, driving a bicycle on the freeway when we have a bicycle lane is dangerous too. God. Now, it is, a thing that, as a cyclist, I pointed out the reason why Bob almost hit them. It's not, he was speeding a bit. The cycle was about to buy, should be signaling. Both of them wasn't really following the law. And there was no space because the country didn't have for bike. So if Bob went through that corner too fast, and the cyclists didn't pay attention and had enough time to go like this and wave them on, one of them would be hurt. Because there was a lack of space to get out the way from the people who like to drive that particular road in higher speed. I know, I lived through many of those things. And from a former cyclist, that is a dangerous thing. It gets your heart pumping. Slow down when you take corners, especially when you notice there's nothing for bicyclists on the side. Because you never know there's two of them just trying to see me. That's the problem. Just like those poor bar people. They enjoying something and then someone has to ruin their life. And you wonder why I stay at home and spend hours a day. I know we don't have that much gun violence here, but we do have drunken fights. And you don't want to be in them. Especially watching them playing all money and you stole my wife's beer. I know it sounds like a country song, but it's so real here. This is why I get up and come back home in the schoolboy hours. What is the schoolboy hours, you ask? 9 to 4. If it's the summer and it's nice, I may go out a little longer on the summer day because it's almost 24 hours of sunlight. But the reason I've been safe is I've been treating this as a job, 9 to 5, as you say. I go out, collect bottles, during that time and come back safely before they become crying out. And since we go to the bars, there's also a safe time so I to be off the road when the drunken drivers going around. Said I have to use my common sense because of all of the bad habits. That's just always my life. But yeah, I would do it, not a big thing. And before that, the guy who killed those 12 is not a Kiwi farmer. How do I know? He didn't list on all the things he does. So if you point it to us again, Bob, he is not a member of us. As far as I know of. But Bob will grab his Bible, read something, and say, "It's another sign the land of the time, because it's supposed to got evil in him. Of course he got evil. Anybody who shoot at people is evil. And he's going to jail, and I'm going to try to figure out how to put this with Jenffer, and I'll make a big... And then, heck, if we generate human to this, it's getting like a squeaky wheel. Then oh yeah, same thing. He's going to create something in the Bible we always seen. Heard. He's going to tell the same story. Yeah, I feel the pain too, Bob, about this guy killing these people. You don't have to be completely on God's side to go like, oh, not again, these good people. No. It's the human nature. And it's a season. And I'm going to be hearing more of these bad things of drinking driver, house fires, shooting, accident, all that on the news that wounds, of trying to ruin my holidays. Not only mine, yours too.